I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Well, last week, just an unbelievable performance we saw from a quarterback at the very top of his game. He was just toying with that secondary. Can he lead them to another win in this one? It's the Broncos going up against the 49ers. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are down the peninsula from San Francisco as you get a look inside modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come into this one 0-6 on the year and really... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on second down. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And his first carry, he loses the football. And they'll start out with great field position at the... And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell, sell, sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks and then they move out and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play.
And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Amaro's got it, left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. The tight end, Amaro. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a good gain. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it's a first down for the Broncos. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. Complete to Amaro on the right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds Jace Amaro. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll look to throw here. Amaro's got it, left side. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job 1 for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. And coming out now, the Broncos. Thomas, the lone receiver left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 36 yards.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Or do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Let's go! They'll run for it with Anderson. And this one away. And the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Their big tight end, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really...
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is one of those plays where everything went right except the finish. Got out of trouble, found a receiver downfield, but it fell incomplete.
In the backfield is Anderson. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense.
Come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's got it. The tight end, Amaro. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And he is enjoying another fine performance just like a week ago. I mean, let's be honest. When he's playing like this, it creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does because it creates a ton of headaches. You tried to design so many coverage for a guy like this.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really...
Start the drive with Anderson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. And the numbers, they sort of do the talking. Great game last week. Sharp again here in this one.
Sometimes you set habits with how you play, don't you? I mean, you start to put things together, you string them together, and the confidence continues to rise. And guess what? We're seeing that happen in front of us. Back-to-back weeks of really good play.
And the confidence certainly must be continuing to grow.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation. On the break from inside to outside, he threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him. So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Back to throw here. Amaro's got it, left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his... He'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He finds some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll try and wind down some clock here with Anderson just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Let's go!
Back to the ground, Anderson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he finds Jason Morrow. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing. It's our time.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Navarro Bowman in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for Denver, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more...